go. Let's go and have some fun. Pretty stable little cars, these things, but remember, less steering, more throttle. There's no point flat out on the gas when you're trying to get the thing to steer into a corner. So, all comes from your eyes, as the boys have said previously. So right, now start working on them. Get your eyes up to that 150 board. There's no point looking at the dashboard. Eyes up the hill. On the throttle, as we crest the hill here, we come to a tight left-hand hairpin once again. You know the track by now. You know you need a decent brake. Slow the car down. Eyes through the corner. The more you can slow a car down into a corner, the more you get to use the accelerator on the way out. All through here, dance to the throttle. No need to brake, just ease on, ease off, ease on, ease off. As we come through, we get to the blind crest. Little brake as you look down the hill. Once you get to see the exit, drive it down the hill. This is probably the biggest braking we do on this circuit, so a nice big push on the brake pedal. Slow that car down. Turn your eyes through the corner, looking up in front of my car. This is another nice blind corner. Little brake, eyes up the top of the hill. Tell your hands where to go. Leave the throttle on as you get out of the corner and get back onto the left-hand curve here. Get over this side, over where I am. Use the curve. We pay a lot of money for this track. Use it all. Big brake again. We've got some good speed here. Easing off the brake as you turn it in, and we dance the throttle again. Right up next to the curb. Use all the track. Don't waste time driving through the middle of the lane. We've got all the track to use. That's it, team. Flat out up the hill. Let's go. Over the crest into a big brake for a left-hander. That's it. Slow them into the corners. Now feed the throttle out. This is the dance of the throttle across here. There's no need to brake. Just easing off, squeezing the throttle. Once you're clear for the blind left, little brake to put the weight over the nose. Slow the car a bit and drive it down the hill to the big braking zone. Eyes up the hill. Good team, keep up, you're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Now we've got a little bit of rain on the window. You'll feel a little bit of slip.
I don't know how he's getting that car to go so quick. Instructed. I don't know how he's talking how much he's doing this. I've been into the wall already. This is where I think I need to slow down. I know it's where that kind of bloody nose. Should trust the car there.
Good work, team. Over the crest again for another big brake. Slow the car down. Ease off the brake as you're turning it in. Dance that throttle all through here, over the crest. Use a little bit of the concrete. You can take a little bit.
And he's watching us. I think it's only him as well.
Good job, boys. Big brake, big brake. This is doing great, the front two Golf I's. We've lost the last of the group. You're doing well. Remember, over the left-hand side of the track, get it on the curve here. Then let it run out to the double cones to the big brake. That's it, balance the car through here, looking through the corners. I know I keep saying the same stuff, but it's all applicable. Nice driving, boys. We're catching up with the Siroccos. We had a good gap. This is good. Lay down on the gas up the hill. Come on. Flat stick. Hear that lovely little engine note. Big brakes at the end. Stay nice and calm, guys. I'm giving you a bit of rope here. This is one of the quickest runs I've done all week. Big brake at the bottom of the hill. You know the dance. We're carrying bigger speed now. Awesome work, golfers. Awesome work. You should be pretty pleased with yourselves on that run. What I'm most concerned about, yes, the speed was good. We've caught up with the cars in front, we've left the cars behind, but I saw nice, balanced, controlled cars. Believe it or not, the less you do in a motor vehicle on a circuit, the better the car performs. So that was actually beautiful. I'm not seeing cars wobbling around. Very smooth. So we're going to pit this lap, and we're going to do a driver change.
Okay.
Bearing in mind, when you go faster, you use the brakes more. So we've actually got some nice warm brakes here. So we'll make sure we do not put our foot on the brake for too long. Now we're going to keep coming up through the middle here. Just watch the guys getting out of the Siroccos. Past the last car, all the way to the front.
Yeah.
Once you come to a stop, get it into park as quick as you can, just to save the brakes getting too hot. And we're going to do an internal driver swap. Remember your USBs.